Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is my unboxing of the SINN U50. Pretty much my second unboxing because you know what? I could not wait for you guys. I couldn't. I had to throw this on, or I had to unbox it real quick, shoot in the parking lot where I picked it up at, and had to size it and throw it on my wrist. So this is really the second unboxing, but I've wanted a U50 since they were released in 2020. I was really in love with the U1, the SINN U1, which I reviewed, and I also did it. I pinned it up against the Pelagos, and this was I don't know, a couple years back, I believe. But I really liked that watch. It was an awesome watch, well made, submarine steel. It had 1,000 meters water resistance. Just an amazing timepiece, except for it's a 44 millimeter. It's just massive. And you guys know that follow me that I love 40 mil. 42 is kind of like, that's pretty much my maximum that I'd like to wear. So I really like that size. And this thing has the perfect size. And so far for me, it really ticks all the boxes. Ticks all the boxes. But anyway, checks all the boxes. So here we go. So this is the box. Here is your paperwork. I got it off of eBay, and they do a deal now where they guarantee it to, they even, I never even seen this. They put the model number, everything on here. So I thought that was pretty cool. So, and then here's the SINN warranty card. This is actually from Watch Buys. And it's only a couple months old. The guy purchased it September 2021. So I got a good deal on it. Why he wanted to let it go, I don't know. But I think it's definitely worth the money. So I think it's cool. Anyway, here is the instruction manual, SINN U1. Cool stuff in there. There's a Valg, or no, that's a 2824 probably. But anyway, real cool. And then let's get the watch out. This is what you guys care about. So since I have already, I've got the links in there because I've already sized it and everything. It does come with a spring bar tool, and then to unscrew the links, you have a couple tools there, a couple Allen wrenches. And then here is the watch. So let's get it off the, so if you've ever owned a SINN, which I've owned many, the 104s, the 556, the 856. I've had quite a bit of them. Some Fliegers too, chronos like the 356. They all come in the same box. So this is what you guys get. It's always the same thing for SINN, so nothing special there. But here's the timepiece, and this thing is just gorgeous. So now this is just an unboxing, but I'm kind of going to do somewhat of a little preview of a review here. So I've had it about 24 hours and it's keeping excellent time. The movement that's in it is the SW300-1, which is beating away at 28,800 vibrations per hour. It's a 42-hour power reserve. It's a clone of the ETA 2892. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I've had in the past a couple Seamasters, the 2250-450, and also the 2530-180, which is running that same 2892 movement, which is an excellent ETA movement, more refined over the 2824, and it's thinner as well, so that's why it's in this watch. So I think that's why it's keeping such good time, because it's like dead on right now. It's not losing or gaining any time so far, so that's really, time will tell, but I think this one's dialed in. All the SINNs I've ever had, they've always been dialed in, adjusted very well in all positions. So SINN is, a great tool watch manufacturer, and they, not to my knowledge, I don't believe they do any in-house stuff, but they do regulate their movements. So anyway, sizing on this is a 41 millimeter from side to side. It's 47 millimeters from lug tip to lug tip, 11 millimeters in thickness, and then you have 20 mil lug opening. All fully satinized all throughout. Case, bracelet, everything. It's submarine steel. You have drilled lugs. That double AR coated top and bottom sapphire crystal pretty much just disappears. You can't see the crystal. A lot of times it's like you can touch the hands is what it looks like. And what I really like, these hour markers, it's got this, Minecraft or is it Minecraft? My son plays that. Lego looking, hour markers and you know, handset. But my opinion, I understand why they went with this, because at any angle, this thing is legible. You can tell the time wherever, however you look at this, however you put this timepiece, you can tell the time. So I really like that. I mean, this is a straight up tool watch. I understand the design. It just really, it works. You have your date there at the 3 o'clock. And the dial is not an inky black dial like I've seen on other timepieces they do. This is kind of like a matte dial. So I think that really helps with the legibility as well. There it is, kind of like a close-up there. You've got red on the hands and second hand. You have red U50 down there at the 6. 500 meter water resistance on this. Made in Germany is there, but it's like blacked out at the very bottom. Instantaneous date change, so it's a quick snap date change right at midnight, which I really like about these SW movements, the Sellita movements. Pierce lugs, like we were talking about, screw down crown. No crown guards, you really don't need it either, where it's positioned at the 4 o'clock, so you really don't need it. You do have screw down links. Very nice brushed, or not brushed, satined bracelet and clasp. People complain about this clasp. I love older 5-digit Rolexes, so this is really nice for me. I like it. I'm not going to complain. It does have a diver's extension. This one still has the plastic on it, I think, on that side. And you do have some micro adjustments. There's the case back. Very, very nice. 60 click. And very good action. And it all lines up. Yep. On my 7.5-inch wrist, let's throw it on there. So this is probably what you guys are really wanting to see, is look how well it fits. 7.5 inches, 7.5-inch wrist. It's a 41 mil, and we were at 47 tip to tip. So just perfect dimensions. And look how thin that is, 11 millimeters. Just amazing. This is just the perfect Zen diver. Perfect sizing. So let's see, what else can we talk about real quick, even though this isn't really a review. So real quick before I do a loom shot, because we're getting kind of long, this is becoming a long video. Tegimented bezel, fully tegimented, so it's like 1200, 1400 Vickers of hardness, so very strong. And then submarine steel, so this isn't fully tegimented, but you do have submarine steel all throughout. And I think that's like 350 on the hardness scale, so still very scratch resistant. Not as scratch resistant as my ice hardened Damasco that I had in the past. That thing is, that's what I like about Damasco, because you don't have to buy a higher end, Damasco. They just all come that way. So, but Zen, you do have to pay up. But the bezel, though, which is probably going to scratch more than anything, is fully tegimented, so that's good. But yeah, this is just a beautiful piece. We will do more reviews on it. So far, I really like it. Let's do a loom shot, and then we can close. So let's see here. You guys can get an idea. The loom is pretty strong. It does fade away a little faster than some other timepieces I've had, but it is bright at first. So let's kill the other light as well. You guys can just kind of see. Yeah, look at that. That is very bright. So I'm happy with that. I really am. And like I said, it's got great, it's legible. I mean, great view. However it is angled, you can tell the time. And it's not, for being submarine steel and everything, it's not all that heavy. I'm not sure what it weighs, but it's not all that heavy. So there you have it. Let me turn the lights back on. So this is my pretty much second unboxing of the U50. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned for the review. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.